Yeah, it's Tang. And have you guys ever ran into this issue when you guys are using your Elgato capture card? This is specifically through OBS. So when you try to record your gameplay, your audio is like very static, like this.
Landed safely. I got blown pretty far off target. Snake, let's go over your mission.
I found a solution for this problem here, or should I say a workaround for this here. Now I use the 4K Pro, and I also did previously, I did use the 4K 60 Pro Mark II, and both had the same issue. So here's what you do here. So as you can see here, here's my Elgato here. Here's the audio. So this capture card is pulling the audio through the HDMI directly. So what you would do is, at the meantime, I'll just mute this to make sure there's no duplicate here. So I'll mute this and I'll bring this down just to be safe here. So what you do is you go to your source, you go to add, you go to audio input capture. This one, audio input capture. Click on it, and you can name it however you want. Now, here's a drop down menu. What you do is go to drop down menu and select your capture card. So as you can see, I have the 4K Pro. Select this and hit OK. Now you can see here at the bottom here. Now there is the audio source through the capture card, and for some reason when you do this, the static does not happen. And just to, if you want to make sure here, you can see how both audio here are really identical here. So that's what you do. You just basically add a source audio input capture and select your capture card, and then use that as your audio instead of actual through the capture card through the HDMI. Hopefully I explained that right here. And typically what you do is you just go ahead and, yeah, I like to make sure I'll lower the volume and I mute just to make sure there's no duplicate audio if I'm recording, and then I'll just hide it. And then from here on out, you just use this as your audio source. And ever since I did that, I have no issue with static whatsoever. So hopefully that helps you guys. And this is just for the Elgato. I use so like the Mark II and then the 4K Pro. I don't know if like the other USB capture card does the same thing, but if it does, you probably try this. But to me, this works. So hopefully this helps. Give me a thumbs up. Catch you guys on the next video. Thanks.